So today I'm going to be doing a video on unique baby names. That unique baby name video that I did 4 months ago-ish was my most popular video. It has over 12,000 views, so I figured you guys really like that, so I'll do another one. So yeah, I'm going to be talking about some unique names that are unique in the sense that they're not in the top 1,000. They're not commonly used in the US. You probably won't hear these names very often, if at all. However, they're still quite usable. They're not names that are truly out there. They're quite easy to pronounce, they're fairly easy to spell, and they don't seem too outlandish. Alright, so let's get started. The first name that I'd like to share with you is Bryony. Bryony is a Latin flower name meaning to sprout. I love this name because it's a flower name, but it still sounds really strong and beautiful. This is actually the traditional spelling. You might think that the traditional spelling is with an I, but this is the traditional spelling with the Y. It was only given to 6 baby girls in 2015, so it is very unusual. However, I do believe that it is somewhat popular in the UK, but in the US, it's not popular at all. The next name I have to share with you is very beautiful, and that is Elora. Elora is a Hebrew name meaning the Lord is my light, and it was only given to 86 baby girls in 2015. I love this name because it's kind of like an elaboration of Elora, which is gaining popularity, but Elora is still not in the top 1,000, and it's a very on-trend name without being trendy in itself. The next name I have to share with you is Sansa. Sansa is a Sanskrit name meaning praise or charm. You may recognize this name from the Game of Thrones books. I've only read one of the books, but Sansa was not a great character in the one book that I did read, but I've heard that she becomes a stronger character as the novels and the television series go on. So yeah, that's obviously a positive association. Despite this name being in Game of Thrones and Game of Thrones being so popular, it was only given to 20 baby girls in 2015. So it is very unpopular. If you're looking for a name that is a Game of Thrones name but isn't as popular as, say, Arya, this could be perfect. The next name I have to share with you is Romilly. Romilly is an English name meaning man of Rome. I really like it because it could be great if you have Italian heritage like I do, and also if you like the name Roman for a boy. Romilly's a really good alternative for a girl. I think it's really cute, especially because of the nicknames Millie and Romy. It's an absolutely adorable, spunky name for a little girl, and it's also extraordinarily unusual. It was given to only 6 baby girls in 2015. That's about as unusual as it gets. The next name that I have to share with you is Theodora. Theodora is the feminine variation of Theodore, which is obviously a very popular name right now, meaning gift of God. Theodora is pretty much unheard of, though. It was only given to 80 baby girls in 2015. The reason why I love Theodora so much is because it has so many adorable and beautiful nickname options. Thea, Theo, Dory, Dora, the list goes on. It's just an absolutely amazingly beautiful name, and I love it so much. And I love the fact that it's so unpopular. The final girl name that I have to share with you is Winn. Winn is a Welsh name meaning fair or pure. I love Winn's simplicity. It sounds so elegant and just so beautiful. Like I love this name so much. It works great as a nickname, obviously, for names like Rowan or Elowin. However, I like Winn on its own as well, and because those short names are kind of in style right now, I feel like Winn could really work. And the upside of Winn is that it was only given to 50 baby girls in 2015, so it is an incredibly rare and unique name. Now onto the boy names. The first unique boy name that I have to share with you is Finian. Finian is an Irish name meaning fair. It was only given to 164 boys in 2015, making it quite unique. It's on the rise though. If you're looking for a name that's more unique and unheard of than Finley, Finian could be the one because it has that same adorable nickname, Finn. The next name I have to share with you is Stellan. Stellan is a Swedish name. It possibly means calm, which is a great name for a baby. It was only given to 90 baby boys in 2015, so it is very unique. I love Stellan. I think it's a really, really handsome name. I'm not sure why it's not more popular, because you do see other names that kind of sound like it, like Kellen, kind of going up the charts, but Stellan is still pretty much unheard of in the US at least. Yeah, I think it's a really, really wonderful name though. The next boy name I have to share with you is Everest. Everest is a place name. It obviously belongs to the world's tallest mountain. I love Everest because it's just such a fresh sounding name. It sounds so unique. And it's just a name that's kind of a little bit unexpected. I also like that it kind of follows some of the girl trends, like the EV beginning. I love it so much. It is a really handsome name, and it was only given to 111 boys in 2015 in the US, so it's very unusual. It's not in the top 1,000, obviously. None of these names are. And yeah, it's a really great name. The next boy name that I have to share with you is Adler. Adler is a German name meaning eagle. I love this name. I think it just sounds so strong, and I love the meaning eagle. I love names that have animal meanings to them, and I also feel like even though it is unique, it is very, very easy to pronounce and spell. And it was only given to 153 boys in 2015, making it quite unique. The next name I have to share with you is Oswald. Oswald is an English name meaning divine power. Oswald is one of those names that I feel like some people will be commenting and being like, oh, don't name your kid Oswald. But I think it's a really adorable name. And if you have seen any of my videos on unique vintage names, this kind of fits into that category. It feels kind of old manny, but not in a gross way. It's like a cute way. I just love the way it sounds. And I also love that you can get the nicknames Oz or Ozzy out of it, which are really cute for when your baby is a child. Yeah, it's very, very unique. It was only given to 26 baby boys in 2015. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit out there, but still familiar, Oswald is the one. The last boy name that I have to share with you today is Griffith. Griffith is a Welsh name meaning strong lord. I love Griffith because it's kind of like Griffin, but it has more of the surname feel to it. So it really follows that trend of surnames as first names. I really, really, really love it, and it feels kind of fantastical and magical to me because of its connection to the mythical creature, the griffin. I just really love it. It's a really cool name. And this name is very unusual. It was given to only 13 baby boys in 2015. So please let me know what your favorite unique baby names are down below. If you have any questions about popularity or statistics, you can always ask those as well. I know a lot of people don't necessarily know where to go to find the statistics for their country, so if you have questions like that, I will be glad to answer them. Thank you so much for watching, for commenting, for subscribing, and for being so supportive. If you aren't already subscribed, please do. And as always, let me know what your favorite names are. I love to hear your opinions, and I love to reply to your comments. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.